Use thinglink.edu to turn any image or video into an interactive learning experience. Just choose an image and connect it to any video, link, or picture that you want it to. I'm going to show you how this works. To get started, you just need to go to thinglink.com/edu, and this is the educational facet of Thinglink. You're going to click Get Started, and it's going to prompt you to set up a free Thinglink account. After I set up my Thinglink account, I'll be directed to my media page, and this will be a place where all of my interactive images, my pictures, and my videos will be kept. You can see here that I have a free account. You can also upgrade and have a paid account to Thinglink, and it's something like $35 per year, which I think is worth the upgrade, but I'm just going to walk you through some of the features of the free account. So first off, I'm going to show you the Explore feature, and I'm going to use this as a way to show you actually what a Thinglink is. And so when I click on Explore, it takes me to this page where I can just kind of look around and see what's new in terms of Thinglinks that have just been added or ones that are popular. But I'm going to search for my own. And once I pull up a Thinglink, I'm going to walk you through what it actually looks like, and then we're going to create one. So this is going to be a Thinglink for a life cycles unit. So to start off, I want to just search their website for life cycle of a butterfly Thinglink. So just by typing that in the search, it is calling up various Thinglinks that relate to life cycle of a butterfly. And I'm just going to click on one to show you. This is the life cycle of a monarch butterfly, and it seems to be a diagram, which is what I'm looking for. And basically what a Thinglink is it is an image, but embedded in that image are these little links. And the links are signified by these little dots on the image. And when you click on the dot, it will pull up either a video or a picture. So for instance, this person here has embedded a video of caterpillar munching noises, which is interesting. And then when I scroll down here and I click on this little Thinglink, the person here has embedded a monarch butterfly metamorphosis right into the image. And then here, there is a game related to the life cycle stages of a butterfly. So, and in the middle, what do we have? Butterfly, Butterfly, a song for kids about the butterfly life cycle. So just by creating this Thinglink, you have an image, and then you can embed all kinds of neat media into it. So if I like this Thinglink, I can actually share it out. And there are 3 ways to do this. The first option is to click Share. And I can share this media by either embedding it, I can share it on social media, I can copy a link and post that link somewhere, put it on my web page, put it on my blog. So there are a few ways to actually share this specific Thinglink. The other feature that is not a free feature is the cloning feature. And if I click here, it allows me to clone my Thinglink, and I can create a copy of it, similar to on Google Drive or in Google Docs, making a copy in my profile. So to do that, I need to upgrade. The other option is I can actually post this to my channel, and I can make this accessible to my students by clicking here and then posting it. And I'm going to show you in a minute how your students can actually join your Thinglink with a code. So by clicking Students of Rochelle and Post right now, this will actually be available to my students when I go back to Projects. So I'm going to click on Projects, and as you can see, this diagram has now become a project, and my students can actually join that project on Thinglink with this code. Now, the cloning feature is great because you can actually make changes to someone's existing Thinglink and make it your own. But since I didn't have that feature, this is just the Thinglink that was created by another user. So next I'm going to show you how to create your very own Thinglink. And to do this, I'm going to click on the Create Project button. And then I'm just going to give my project a title. And this Thinglink is actually going to be a life cycle of a frog diagram. And it's going to be available to my students. So for materials, I'm either going to choose from any media that I've stored on Thinglink, or I'm going to upload media from my computer, or I'm just going to import that media from a URL. And that's the one I am going to choose because I'm going to grab my image from just a Google search. So I go to Google and I actually have found this diagram of a life cycle of a frog from sciencewithme.com, and it's actually cited right here. And I'm going to view that image, and then I'm just going to take and copy my URL and go back to Thinglink and then paste the direct link right into my Thinglink. And what's going to happen is it's going to pull up that image and allow me to now add tags to the various parts of that picture. So before I start actually tagging my image, I'm going to create a title for my interactive image, and this is going to be Life Cycle of a Frog. And using Thinglink to tag the image is very simple. You can either search for content through Thinglink, or you can find it yourself. And I'm going to show you how to search for content through Thinglink in a moment, but for now I just want to show you how to create a tag and how to link media to it. So I'm going to start with my egg mass here, and I'm going to double click on the egg mass, and you'll see this little box pops up with an icon in the middle. And this is a black icon with a white circle in the middle, and I can actually change that if I want by clicking icon image. And I can make it any of these, A, B, C, D, E, or I can make it one of these color bullseye dots. And if you upgrade for $35 a year, you can get access to over 250 responsive icons. But for now, for the free version, I'm just going to choose the green. And I can now actually create text to go with this image. I can link a picture to it or a video, and I'm going to do just that. So I want a real live picture of frog eggs. So to do that, I've just done a Google search for frog eggs, and I found this particular image. And I'm going to view the image, and then I'm just going to capture the URL here by copying it and go back to my Thinglink. And I'm going to paste my link in here. I've pasted my image there, and now I am going to add some text as well with my image. And I can just click on the text box here, and I'm just going to type something like frog eggs. And once I'm done with my text, keep in mind that I can also, if I want to upgrade, I can do some text formatting, but if I don't, it's just basic text here. And I'm going to click Save. So here's my little link here on egg masses when I go to click on it. There's my picture and my caption about frog eggs. And I can edit this if I need to. When I click off of it, it will bring me back to my Thinglink, and then I can also drag this anywhere on my diagram. Next, I'm going to search for content for my diagram using Thinglink. To do that, I click over here, and I'm just going to type in frog life cycle and see what comes up. And what you'll notice is several links to YouTube videos and Vimeo videos and other resources will pop up. And I'm going to select this YouTube video. And just like that, it will automatically find that link from YouTube, and it will connect that link to my Thinglink. So I can, again, change the icon if I want to. So let me do that. I'll make this one red. And I am going to save. And again, I could change the text. Maybe I will. I'm going to change it to video. And then I'm going to click Save. And I can click and drag this anywhere, but now when I click on this, it will take me to a YouTube video for the life cycle of a frog. I can also link my Thinglink to any Google Doc or drawing or slideshow that I've created, simply by capturing the link of my document. So here is just an example of my own diagram that I've created for life cycle of a frog. And like I said, you could connect your Thinglink with anything that you've created on your drive, in docs and slides, anything. But you need to make sure that you publish it to the web first. And once it's published to the web, you're going to grab that link. If you don't do this step, Thinglink will not recognize the document or the slideshow. If you skip this step, Thinglink won't recognize the URL that you're using. So I'm going to go back to my Thinglink, and then I'm just going to paste that here, and it will recognize that the link that I'm pasting in there is from Google Drive, and there is my diagram. So just a few more things to show you before I save my Thinglink. You can actually blow up and reduce the size of your image here. If you click fit, it'll fit it the best it can to the screen. And then if you click down here on settings, it will allow you to make your Thinglink either public or unlisted, similar to a video on YouTube. And then if you choose the advanced option, of course, you need to upgrade. You can change the attribution link, or you can control whether or not someone can see it full screen on Facebook. So those are just a few of the advanced options. So let's go back to basic. And then you can also click here to allow anyone to edit it. And therefore people can then add and modify tags. So now I'm just going to save my Thinglink. So to view this Thinglink, I'm going to click slideshow here, and this will show me how my students will actually see my Thinglink. And as you can see, when they hover over all of my little icons here, they'll kind of have this glowing feature, and it will show them everything that I've linked to it. So in order for students to view all of my Thinglinks, they can actually log into Thinglink and they can join my class with this code. Or, like I mentioned before, I can share out my Thinglinks via link. I can embed my Thinglinks in a website or a blog, or I can post them to social media. So as you can see, you can turn any image into an interactive learning experience with Thinglink.